Architecture students, this is your tutorial for creating a bifold door as a closet door in your bedroom. Alright, so the first thing we want to take a look at is we've got our closet over here. I went ahead and I just drew in a full wall, make it a little bit easier. And it's going to be a very similar process to creating the regular swing door. Instead, the door is just going to be a little bit different, but creating the opening is going to be relatively the same. First thing what we're doing is, for me, my door in this bedroom was centered. So if I measure this out, I have 7-foot opening, or a 7-foot wall. I have a 6-foot bifold door. So I'm going to actually center 6 feet and 7 feet, meaning that on each side I'm going to have 6 inches. 6 inches plus 6 inches is our foot that we have left over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start just like before. I'm going to go ahead and offset. I'm going to offset 6 inches, and I'm going to offset this line, and I'm going to offset this line. I'm going to go ahead and trim what I don't need. So I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this, and I don't need any of that because that's going to be my opening. We know how walls come together, that they're open. So right here, I'm going to trim that, and I'm going to come back down here and trim this. So remember, walls should be open. I have my opening that quick. It's very similar to what we just did with the doors. If you watched the doors and you completed it, you're doing almost the same thing, but with just different sizes. So now that I have all that done, I'm going to make sure that I'm on my doors and windows layer, and I'm going to start to draw in my door. Now with the bifold door, you're never going to draw it perfectly the right size that the manufacturer specifies it as. Instead, we have a 6-foot opening. A bifold door actually has 4 panels. There are one side of the panel hinges, the other side of the panel hinges. So two panels on one side, 2 panels on the other side. So that means we have 4 panels and we have 6 feet of opening. And we want our panels to all be the same size. So to do that, we're going to do 6 feet divided by 4, and what we'll come up with is 1 foot 6 inches. So if you add 1 foot 6 inches 4 times, you will get 6 feet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab my line command, and I'm going to start on this corner, and I am going to actually draw this. I'm going to use some polar coordinates. I'm going to draw this at 1 feet 6 inches. Oh, I accidentally locked that out. 1 foot 6 inches. And this is going to be at an angle that goes down and to the left, so that's going to be 225. And then I'm going to change this, so I'm going to do that once again. So it's going to be 1 foot, so at 1 foot 6 inches, make sure you have that at symbol in there. And I'm going to use the less than symbol, and I'm going to go down and to the right, which is going to be 315, and I'll have one of my bifolds. I'm going to do the same process down here. So I'm going to click right here. I'm going to go up and to the left, so that's at 1 foot 6 inches, comma, and that is up and to the left 135, and I'm going to now go 45, so at 1 foot 6 inches at 45. And I have my bifold door. That's simple. So if I were to measure each one of these out, they're 1 foot 6 inches. 1 foot 6 inches times 4 of these panels gives us 6 feet, and that is our opening 6 feet. So if we actually had these animated where they closed, then these 2 tips right here would actually touch each other, and the door would be closed. It would look like just one long blue line. So that is our bifold door right there. Thank you for watching.